this shit getting out of hand.
Hey, what's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back, man.
We back. YouTube, TikTok. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love, likes, comments, everything. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hype it up. Tell a friend. Sheesh.
Bless
you. That's how sick we are. We the illest out here, for real. But appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all the love. We back with another one, man. Real quick, just so y'all know, Tigger, Jaylen Brown, World Cup. Everybody come to the front of the congregation.
Okay. Before we go to, I guess you can get a recap of the World Cup first before we get into this shit.
Yeah, real quick recap of the World Cup. I'm gonna give you the nigga version of the
Damn USA,
of the World Cup. Huh?
Damn USA, man.
Yeah. Just so y'all know, in the world of soccer, the U.S. is a mid-major team. They're mid-major. You can damn near consider them Boise State almost. They're Boise State. They can run through their conference, but when it's time to go against the big dogs, every now and then they get in, but they can't now. And then the added motivation of allegedly one of the players got a red card in the previous game.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Trump and some other folks went to FIFA. He got back in the game.
AK muscle. He used muscle. And
he used his muscle. Whether he did or didn't, it didn't matter. It wasn't gonna matter regardless.
Yeah.
They went up against a better team.
Yeah.
A better team with motivation too.
Yeah.
That was the other part. And then on top of that, the U.S. didn't play well. So the stars didn't show up. It was inevitable the way the tournament was going.
Yeah.
So we had some big epic comebacks. Argentina came back on Egypt in the last 15 minutes of the game. Ended up winning 3-2. That was in
I was looking at something with that. They were saying they were pissed off at the referees and that shit
refs,
too.
Yeah, they felt like the refs were in favor of Argentina. There's been a lot of that controversy with Argentina, along with now what FIFA really did. FIFA hasn't responded to the refs because there's been shaky calls in a lot of games, but I mean that's that's any sport for you. But FIFA has really responded to the racist chants. I Show Speed was here watching the game. He was at the game, and he had on Egypt's jersey, and the Argentina fans were doing monkey noises and all that stuff. So FIFA is really looking into, allegedly, they're looking into the fans of Argentina because it's been a complaint about them even 4 years ago. Racist chants and all that. So we'll keep y'all up to date as that goes on. We'll see.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, though, it's the right country to do that shit in, boy.
Facts. Facts. Yeah. Other than they own,
yeah.
Other than they own, Another Norway beat Brazil. Everybody was like, man, Norway beat Brazil. Brazil, it was an upset. If you know soccer, that wasn't no upset. Like it's every now and then. If there are times we watch American football and basketball, and a team that's traditionally good might lose a game. Yeah. Everybody like, nah, that's an upset. Then you really look at the teams, you be like, nah. Nah, that wasn't no upset. Like, if you know. It was one of them games. To me, that wasn't no upset, but teach his own. And we got one African team left, that's Morocco, but they play France tomorrow, so we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah. France, to me, best team in the tournament. Doesn't mean they're gonna win it all, but they're the best team in the tournament. And but back with France real quick. France beat Paraguay last game. It was a feisty. Paraguay played a style that I'm not a fan of, where you just it works, but it doesn't work at times. If you're just going to get somebody better, it's not gonna work. Them dudes forgot that they were supposed to score. They were trying to beat up France the whole game and totally forgot they were supposed to, hey, yeah, you might want to score too. Like, hey, it helps your cause if you do all that and you try to score. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes out there, they were just trying to beat up France and Mbappé the whole game. It didn't work. Mbappé and France was ready for the fight too. They were like, oh, y'all want to go low? You know the classic, we'll go low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one of I think Paraguay's one of the ladies, I don't know, she's a congresswoman in Paraguay. She came out on a racist rant at Kylian Mbappé and went at his heritage and all this stuff. And then he came back and said, hey, you know, he gave love to Paraguay. He was like, hey, you know, the team fought hard, this, that, and the third. He was showing them love even after a chippy game. This chick came back and doubled down. Like, I can say what I want to say down here. We don't care. And then now she's trying to threaten to sue him because he's inciting gender-based violence, which I'm like, lady, you made a whole thing about it. So, but like you said, to put a racist tirade on social media, you in the right place, because if you on X like I'm on X, it's racist shit everywhere. So like, X is loaded with racist shit. Yeah. Like it's actually like, but it doesn't bother me because I'm like, I'm on the side of shit. I knew y'all motherfuckers didn't like us.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that shit don't bother me. So I'd be like, I knew they ain't like us. So
I be feeling sorry for people in 2026 that still feel like that. So
I agree.
They still. I agree. So you mean to tell me they don't like us?
Yes.
They
never have.
This 2026, my nigga. Like, what do you expect?
The things are supposed to change. No, they weren't.
No, the fuck they not. And they not. They ain't talking about. And they not. Like, it's people down there like that, y'all.
And it's sad that when it gets to, and it gets like this towards the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
Because teams don't want to lose. And I get it. Like, you lose, you get all the criticism, you should have won, this, that, third. The criticism, honestly, it can get disrespectful.
Yeah.
From not only the media of the opposing team, but the media, your media, your country's media can get disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
If you play wrong but it's something that comes with international football where it's like, and it's gonna get worse. I promise you. Let there be a controversy in the next. We got 2 more rounds until the final. Let something happen in the game that's controversial.
And y'all gotta understand, Sean. I hope people understand this shit. It never fails, Sean. Listen, when white people, they've been doing this shit from the beginning of time, Sean. When white people go into the insult shit, you insulting them, they insulting you back. That's the trump card. That's the joker. They're gonna always, I don't care what nobody says, Sean.
And
they're gonna hit you with that joker, man.
Yeah, and to be clear, I think people are starting to realize how these full Spanish-speaking countries are. Let me not say that. Full brown Latin countries are.
Yeah.
And let me be this, and this is what I mean when I say that. Latin countries that don't have a dark-skinned population in their country.
Mm-hmm.
Those countries are very racist.
Yeah.
Not saying that the ones that do have a population are less racist, but there are a lot of countries where pretty much everybody is the same skin tone. I just put it like that. There's not a big discrepancy. You know what I'm saying?
Or you can say they do got dark skinned people, but they don't show them like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They got dark skinned people. Yeah.
But I'll say Argentina, and I can tell who's in your country, honestly. And I've told people this as I've been watching soccer, literally over the last 20 years, but my whole life. But I really started noticing maybe in the last 10 to 15 years. you can tell who populates a country by their soccer team.
Yeah.
You could tell the diversity of a country by who was on their soccer team. Prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If people are always like, oh, well, France and England and the Netherlands and these countries got all these black players. Yeah, that's where a lot of Africans migrate
to. Yeah.
The same thing with the U.S. If you look at the U.S.'s national team, it's all races. You got Spanish, you got African, you got full-blown American, you got European American, you got everybody. That's because that's who comes to this country. If you look at countries like Norway, I never thought I'd see a black person playing for Norway.
Yeah.
But Norway has 2 or 3 black players. Of course, they are biracial. You know, they're you know, mom or dad is Norwegian, and then their other parent is from Africa, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at places like Argentina and Paraguay and Uruguay to an extent, even Italy got black players now. But Italy is still known as a racist place when it comes to, you know, their African immigrants.
Yeah.
And the same could be said about France, even though France got black people everywhere over there.
Yeah.
So it's just it's a part of what, you know, the world is different. You know, their racism over there isn't the same as it is over here. You know,
they don't see that shit the same.
Their history of it is just more so, you know, like it could be discriminatory. I'm not saying it's not that, but you know, our racism is that's history a little bit different.
But that's because black Americans made that shit known. Like, hey, these niggas doing too much.
Right.
That's the only reason. Like, they're just like Brazil. Like I remember I was looking at the documentary on Brazil, and Brazil, the black niggas down there in Brazil were like, yeah, we got the same kind of racism. They just don't say nothing about it. Like, y'all, we said we look up to y'all because y'all said something about this shit.
Right.
Saying, over here, they don't even talk about this shit. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
And now it's illegal to be racist over there.
That's what I'm saying.
In Brazil, you will go to jail for being racist, which is.
But that's what I'm saying. They say the people like even in like the movie industry and all that shit. Right. It's the same shit. Lighter is right, dark is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like that everywhere, y'all. That's why I be trying to get people to understand.
It is.
Even in Africa, they got that same. They go through the same shit in Africa.
They got these new issues in South Africa, like South Africans. And you know, I encourage y'all to go read more about it because I don't know for details. I just know from clips I've seen. So I'm just gonna speak from the clips I've seen. South Africans have issues with Africans from other countries coming into South Africa right now. Yeah, it's becoming like a whole problem. And I'm talking about the black South Africans. I'm not even talking about the white ones. Black South Africans have issues with the Africans from other countries coming down there to try to move in and all this stuff. I'm just like, well, what the hell?
They just like you know, they got problems with the Africans coming in, but they had no problem with the Asians coming in, them motherfuckers. Doing whatever the fuck they want. That's what I'm saying. People gotta understand this shit is European. The way they thinking right here, the same shit over here. You think these motherfucking white folk came from Europe with this shit? Yeah. This is European shit. That's what I'm saying. That FIFA shit, that shit is European. Them niggas been acting like that. That ain't that new. That's why I said when them niggas doing that monkey shit, all that shit, y'all think that shit just happened here. No, that shit happened everywhere, man. These folks been talking that shit from the get-go. That's what I'm saying. Like
you go to Africa and people like I understood that.
And that I'm gonna cut y'all, but that's the reason why how I feel about Africa. Why I really don't fuck with Africa because that similar thing. Because it's just like y'all niggas are going through this shit the worst because y'all feeding into that European shit too. Yep. And that's the crazy shit on earth to me, Sean, because you go out and don't see nothing but black people. Yeah. And you still feel like that. You still got that. You still adopt all that European shit. Yeah. Like that shit be crazy to me, Sean. Like when I be seeing the folk.
And then we'll shit on us.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying about this shit. Because y'all listen to these nigga propaganda and shit and just, oh yeah, they is bad over there. You just like, shout it. What the fuck is you talking about? Like niggas, we look just like you. Like, nah, y'all different from us. That's why I said, when I seen that shit, I couldn't fuck with them, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then they forever tell y'all have no culture. But yeah, I see everybody.
Man,
this dude just posted a video the other day of all other nationalities outside of America doing their own version of R&B and hip hop. That shit was hilarious, yo.
Right,
that shit was so. It was like rap. They're doing 90s hip hop and R&B in every corner of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, like, you would have thought Usher went over to some of these countries like, hey, this is how you do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Yeah,
like that's like, I'm talking, and I was like,
and they like 20 years behind. And they like 20 years behind the shit. They doing Jodeci and shit.
It's really such a. We still the coolest on the planet, but it's
like, that should have never changed. That should have never changed.
It's the most interesting thing. So I laugh at it sometimes. I'm like, this shit is real interesting. Like, we still the coolest. We the coolest people on the fucking planet.
We the most emulated people on Earth. Yeah, we the most emulated people on Earth. But it just like
amazing.
That shit. We the most emulated motherfuckers on Earth, but we still the most.
We ain't
shit. Yeah, we the most villainized because that's the European. That's what I'm saying about that FIFA shit. That shit ain't nothing but European shit, son.
Yeah, and you could tell a lot of the black players from all these countries, more and more they wake up to the bullshit. Like, yo, you know, even one guy who missed the penalty for Germany, and they were out. Matter of fact, they lost to Paraguay. He came to the realization that a former Turkish German said either a couple of World Cups ago, where he was like, you know, I'm German when we win.
Yeah.
I'm an immigrant when we lose.
Yeah, more definitely.
And the player said that, and he wasn't villainized in Germany, but it was almost one of those, like, you know, people don't like getting called out on their bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's anybody. Yeah. That's not even gender, race, anything. That's anybody. People don't like getting called out on their bullshit. You know, some people take it better than others, but for the most part, people don't like getting called out on their bullshit.
Especially somebody who don't supposed to get called out.
Right, exactly. So
it made so they won't get called out for their bullshit.
It looks a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then when this player, you know, a week ago missed the penalty for Germany, he reiterated that same thing. Like, you could tell it hit him. Like, God damn, you know, I put the jersey on and I fight. You know, and here's the crazy thing about, you know, nothing compares to the men and women who go fight for the military. Nothing compares.
Yeah.
But in a weird way,
it's similar.
Put on their country jerseys, are doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's not similar, but it's similar. It's
similar. It's nowhere near the level.
Yeah, but in the term of that way, right there, where it's just like you putting on something that damn show that everybody together, we on the same team, and same shit like that.
We're fighting for this prize to make our country proud.
Yeah.
Not on the same level as the men and women.
Yeah, not on the same level here now.
Our freedoms and all that stuff. That's a whole nother conversation.
We ain't made up.
But presumably, they're going to fight for our freedoms.
Yeah.
These countries, whether it's Olympics, World Cup, whatever, we fight for national pride. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of these players choose their country they were born in over the country of their parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, their mom might be, like, you know, killing Mbappé. His dad is from Cameroon. His mom's from Algeria.
Yeah.
But he was born in France. So legally, you know, he could have played for all three countries, but he chose France. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he could have played for any three And a lot of these players around the world are doing that. Like, hey, I was born in this country. Even though my parents are this, I'm going to play here. One of the U.S. stars, he was just born here. He was raised in England. You know what I'm saying?
They just like MB. MB done played
MB,
for...
same, yeah.
MB done played for USA. He done played for...
I forget where he's from, but yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And he done did this shit, though.
Carl Anthony Towns, same way. I think he was Dominican, Puerto Rican, one of the two.
Yeah.
And he's decided to play for that national team once.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, yeah. So, I mean, which is fine. I have no, hey, that's where you people from, or that's your decision, cool. But I just hate that people don't understand, like, okay, it's the same that, like, this person is putting on a jersey to represent your country. Like, you know what I'm saying? Win or lose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great thing about the World Cup is show that only one team can win. Ain't no participation trophies, none of that. Only one team wins. So you know, granted, I would have loved to see the US get there. Did I believe they were gonna do it? Yeah, it'd have been nice, but I really didn't. But I hate. Well, I love the fact that a lot of these people, a lot of these black players are understanding what's going on. They're speaking out about it. They're fighting against it. Yeah. And a lot of them have been through it in some form of fashion, especially when they play for their club teams in Europe. A lot of them go through it. So it's nothing new for them on the world stage. They've dealt with this season after season for their club team. But, you know, I'm happy the world gets to see that, hey, this is everywhere. This ain't just, it's not in the United States. So shout out to all of them. For fighting, and you know, just keep playing.
Just speaking out about that shit. Yeah.
Just keep playing. Hey, and then real quick before we move on, Telemundo.
Yeah.
Shout out to the cameraman at Telemundo. Good Lord. God. Man, I was watching the Colombia game on Telemundo.
Yeah. Who Colombia versus who?
They played Switzerland yesterday. They lost.
Okay.
They played Switzerland, but by God. And hey, shout out Switzerland. Y'all gotta.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of.
Switzerland.
But Colombia, I said whoever works the cameras for Telemundo. Yeah. Every time, like when they do the hydration breaks or anything like that, that's all the cameramen are doing.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, find the baddies.
Like,
they either find the prettiest women or the fan that got like all the face paint and costumes on. Yeah, that's all they look for.
That's how you gotta do it.
Man. A kid here and there, but you know.
Yeah, you gotta make it entertaining, man.
Yeah, but Telemundo a little different. They like, and they'll keep the camera on them for.
Man, you seen them folk weather women and shit like that? Man, come on now. No, I already know what type of shit they on, boy.
Man, they told this one girl, they went to it during one of the hydration breaks, and they kept it on, about a good 10 seconds. That's a long time.
Yeah.
So they went back to play the game. Bruh, as soon as halftime came back, I went right past it.
Straight back to it, boy. Hey, boy. I bet you nigga down was in the little control room. Hey, boy.
Hey, go
Make
back.
Sure y'all keep that. Keep that cameraman over there where he at. You can now go somewhere else and now try to find some kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
Boy,
hey,
you know where to be.
Yeah, camera 1, you pan around the stadium. Camera 2, you find the kids. Camera 3, stay right there.
Yeah.
Camera 3, do not move.
Camera 2, go find the 2 kids. Go find as many as you can. We gonna damn load the damn film up, nigga, with this shit. So every time we throw that shit in. But boy, hey, that third camera, your ass stay right where your ass
right
at.
There. Don't move.
Hey, boy, you gotta keep them folks entertained, man. You gotta keep people watching that shit.
Right. That whole section right there. Just keep
it right. Yeah. That's why I said when they Cape Verde shit, I'm like,
boy,
these niggas
cameraman
playing, boy.
You could tell the cameramen had never seen Cape Verdean women before. They were just like, yeah. Wait a minute.
They just walk down the road, walk down the aisle, just. Nigga just, damn, boy, that nigga. That's why I said, boy.
All their games were hilarious.
That shit was crazy.
The cameraman was just like, hey, wait a minute.
But just think about that as a nigga who don't really look at soccer like that.
Right.
So I'm looking at this shit like, oh, they doing it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, nigga gonna fuck with this shit, boy.
I'm gonna tell you games I love to watch when they sometimes, you know, if I can get the chance to watch them.
Yeah.
They show the club teams in Brazil. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Still games. And some Mexico games too. Like it's some pretty Mexican women out there. But man, when I used to watch some of them club games in Brazil, I'd be like, yo, you talking about that's just like going to a basketball game when Iverson was playing. Like you knew.
But that shit show you, man. That shit show you, boy. That shit everywhere, man.
I'd never get. I seen Iverson play one time. Shout out Allen Iverson, man. One of my favorite players all the time. I went to go see him play one time. I couldn't even watch the game, bro. I couldn't.
Yeah.
The section I was sitting in, the section about it, I was just like, hey, bro, like, what the hell? I couldn't think straight in that day. I said, what?
Man, I remember when that nigga down came out here for All-Star Weekend one time.
Yeah.
But we tried to go in the club. Why the nigga house? Hey, boy. I like how much it is to give me the damn skip line.
Yeah.
But that nigga said like $250. So.
Yeah.
I said, what, nigga? Nigga said, oh yeah, regular line 100, man. Nigga just 100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got Iverson in there.
Yeah. Got to pay to play.
Boy,
you know
that nigga said, that nigga said, boy, that you can't even move it. It's so many women in that motherfucker, man. 100 to get in, nigga. Nigga just, man, hell no. Hell no, son.
I went to a Kanye after party at Velvet Room. The only way we got in is because my homeboy, a dude he went to school with, was a promoter. That's the only way we got in. We couldn't have got in no other way.
That shit
the
crazy.
Only way we got in. And I ain't talking about just got in like we was in the space. He got us in the VIP with them niggas.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. We told these couple girls we were rappers about to get signed.
Yeah. That shit.
That was probably the greatest lie I ever told in my life. So.
Yeah.
The greatest lie I think I ever told. So I'm not even a liar like that, but boy, that was the greatest lie I told in my life.
You said the dude about to get signed?
Yeah. Because we was in the same
section
as It was Kanye and Pharrell. We was in the same way. NERD was there, so we was like, and Kanye they was sitting. Of course, you couldn't get close to him, but that back VIP of Velvet Room was so big, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and we was just standing there. And girls was like, "Oh, what's up?" Like just talking. Like, hey, I know y'all can't get close to him, so we in the same boat. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We we trying to get signed.
Hey, well, I don't blame you, Sean. It made sense though, Sean.
Hey, we down, shit.
Yeah, if you look at it, it made sense, Sean. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you trying to get signed, you don't need to change, Sean.
Hell no.
We need to change. I'm fresh too, so it wasn't about I'm fresh as hell. So
but they gonna automatically say, Sean, you got to be somebody if you back here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, bro, the little wristband was different.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It was the same color they had on, so these niggas must be somebody, yeah.
Yeah. We know how y'all got back here. But see, y'all don't know how we got back here. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah. Now we about to get signed. Yeah.
Hey, boy, I don't blame you, boy. Hey, boy.
But anyway, let's get on. But shout out everybody. Still go out there and get y'all some coaching. If the World Cup is in your city, get out there and get some coaching, man. But
man, listen,
move right along.
But listen, man, this big Tigger shit done got out of hand,
crazy,
man. Like, I ain't think this shit wrong. And then one thing about the show, the black people show, we always got to make a fucking joke out of everything, show. I'm like, Shawty, you don't know how many skits. Like it felt like everybody collectively was just like, Shawty, did what she talking about?
Yeah,
man, I'm finna play the video, man.
Oh God,
this shit is crazy, Shawty. Like, I'm looking at this shit like, nigga.
Yeah,
if this what she talk, it got to be more than that because it
gotta be.
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Tigger, get off my phone. Do you not see all them products? I'm not doing that. Yes, you do. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give you.
not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone.
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger!
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Listen, man.
Mr. Tigger. Hey, you know what's sad? This is not supposed to be funny, but it's hilarious, yo.
Listen,
It's
man.
not supposed to be funny, but God.
Listen. Shout out, listen, man. Every day, Sean, every day it feel like, Sean, we in the episode of Atlanta, Sean. Like,
Yeah, literally.
Sean, every day.
Mixed
when I
with the
look
Boondocks. Literally.
when I go back and look at Atlanta, Sean, please go back and look at like the first two
Anything,
seasons
yeah,
of Atlanta.
any episode, yeah.
This shit is, Sean, don't be
Yeah.
sitting there like,
What the
Sean,
fuck?
what is that, Sean? It's an episode of Atlanta, or what the fuck is this, man?
Yeah.
Hey,
This,
Shawty.
it's an episode of Atlanta mixed with Boondocks, mixed with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, mixed with Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's
Mixed with
everything
Married
wrapped
with
up in
Children
one.
or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm looking at this shit like, Shawty. So you mean to tell me, like when I seen the first picture of her, I messed up. I'm like, damn, Tigger, man, you did
Yeah.
it like that. That fucked up.
Yeah, everybody said the same thing.
Yeah,
Everybody.
like nigga just like, boy, if you did that, Tigger, I fuck
Yeah.
with you, but your ass gotta go,
Yeah, don't
man.
sit down. So,
But-
yeah.
But it's
You
just
don't have
like,
to sit down,
Shawty,
yeah.
y'all when it did. See, now when I see shit like that, it make me kind of believe like she got some crazy in the shot. Like the shit,
Yes.
it's just the video. It looked real. Like who
Yeah.
are the young nigga filming this shit?
Allegedly, that was either her son
Okay,
or allegedly. Nobody
can-
really disclosed it. Yeah.
I can see that being her son, shot, because
Yeah. Like mind
The
you,
way
her
he-
son. Yeah.
the way he talking real moist. He talking extremely moist. And then
Oh boy, hey, I'm
Hey,
glad you said it because I was.
I'm
sitting there
keeping it
listening,
real,
like,
Sean. I just keep it real.
Hey,
like,
hey, keep it a buck. I've heard that voice before, Sean.
yeah,
I've heard that voice before, and I'm like,
like that's
9
that.
times out of
It
10, Sean.
just when I hear shit like that, it just shit start clicking in my head. Like, okay, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
You
Cause just like,
start putting, yeah.
yeah,
start
cause
putting
just like,
together.
okay, I can
That
tell
nigga
they
said,
gotta be her
hold
son,
on.
but
That nigga said you can buy another one. What?
like, nigga just like
What?
Mr. T, like how he just really just
Mr.
put the
Tigger.
Mr. Tigger at the end, screaming and shit. I'm like, yeah, that's extremely moist. I'm like,
Hold on. First off, you call that nigga Tigger?
Mr. Tigger.
Like, I don't even know Big Tigger real name, but
I ain't never heard
if
this
I
big
knew
name
him
in real-
personally, I would never call that nigga Tigger. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if I knew him personally, hey, bro, what's your real name, cuz? Like, say straight up, what's your real name? I'm not calling you Tigger. It's just fucking
But he
weird.
called a nigga Mr. Tigger, y'all. Like, it like that's your stepdad, y'all. You just like,
Hey, it might be.
like, but Hone didn't give a fuck to even know your real name, y'all. Like, Hone just, hey, my name's Tigger, man. You don't need to know. Like, you moist. You know what I'm saying? You very moist. So don't even worry about this shit.
I was sitting there watching it like, yo, give me my phone. Oh my god!
Yeah, like,
Give me my phone.
but it just,
Get off of me! You with me?
but
No, just give me my phone. Like, he wasn't swinging.
Home wasn't even touching us, y'all.
He wasn't-
Why you stepping
I'm
on
telling
her?
you, the way she was screaming, you would have thought he had her in full Nelson or something like goddamn. What's ankle lock or some shit. Like, it's a girl.
Look, I'm thinking home dropped on some damn the damn garage and some shit like that. He dropped on a bag, a whole pile full of shirts, t-shirts.
Like, bro, if
And
you
they be
close
screaming
your
like-
eyes, if
She
you
screaming
close
like he
your
body
eyes,
slammed her ass.
Yeah, like if you close your eyes and heard that shot, he got shot in the rear naked choke. Like,
got our ass in the rings of Saturn, nigga.
Get
down, squeeze that bitch.
Shooter, like I'm sitting here like, yeah, he got the walls of Jericho on her. Like, God,
for real, boy. Like it just like I'm sitting looking at this shit. Like
it sounded horrible, but then you see it, you like, hey, so I was just getting nigga phone back. Like,
but I'm just saying, like. The young, listen though, Shawty.
Yeah.
The young nigga that filmed the shit.
Yeah.
If this your mama, like, why you just sit here just letting the nigga like?
Now, you film for proof.
Okay.
But you like, if that's my mom and I really feel like you getting at her like that.
Yeah.
Shawty, after about 10 seconds of filming, that's your ass.
Yeah, I'm on your ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if I really feel like you, and then that was the other part. If you really felt like he was hurting her, listen. I don't know too many niggas that ain't finna fight for their mama. I don't give a damn what your sexuality is. I don't know too many niggas that ain't swinging when it come to their mama, Shawty. I'm sorry.
But it seemed like Tigger was like directing everything he did. Like, I'm finna grab right here. I'm finna grab right there. I'm not there. I'm not squeezing her. Yeah. I just want my phone.
He was very intentional.
But this how I tell you how moist he is. Young nigga said, why don't you just go get another phone?
That shit was crazy.
Why don't you just go get another phone?
I can go get another one. You can buy another one. For what?
That's how I know, like, that, but that tells me how crazy the mama is, Shawty. Cause this young nigga is just, he reflecting everything the mama doing.
You can tell.
You can tell shit, this is normal to them.
Yeah.
This is normal. Yeah. Like, she just grabbed the phone and just started screaming and hollering, son.
Yeah. Anytime your child yells out, just buy another one, they don't respect no money.
But look, you remember we asked a couple parts ago. Like, what happened with the Tigger shit? We ain't heard nothing about this shit.
Ain't heard nothing. Yeah.
Heard nothing about this shit. Then this shit come out, it's just like, hey man, I'm leaning toward them folk crazy, so.
Man, after seeing that, yeah. That is a crazy house. I mean, to be fair, I'm break it down like this. Let me go through a little time. I've discussed it with you, and I think we agree. When you hear a story, everybody want to be first.
Yeah.
And they get their clicks, get their story out there.
Yeah.
And I'll discuss with you why I'm like, yo, let's wait 48 hours. Because
yeah.
New shit. Every time something has happened, in entertainment, sports, and we jump on it the day it happened.
Yeah,
you learn something new the next day where you like, damn, we damn near got to retract.
Got to read rebuy the shit.
More to the context. What the story is, you know what I'm saying? So I said when the initial story, the picture of her came out, she said what she said. Allegedly, he was cheating with the co-host, yada yada yada. I said, let me get it 48 hours.
Yeah.
The very next day, it came out that Shawty was a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
Well, hell, that pushing me back another 48 hours.
Yeah.
Now we got new information. All right, cool, that happens. The co-host come out. She like, hey, I ain't into this, yada yada yada. Y'all put my name in something. Okay, cool, yada yada. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was like, hey, we kind of chatted about it, but nothing serious. Cause hell, we don't know the details. Then he, like a week or two later, he get arrested. However long ago, he got arrested for whatever charge, domestic violence charges. All right, cool. We don't hear nothing. I ain't heard
nothing, boy. I'm talking about
nothing.
I'm talking about that shit went silent, but I didn't hear nothing about this shit.
And in my mind, he gets arrested. Okay, court date, yada yada. All right, cool. That is what it is.
But you got to put it in the picture. You got to put it in the picture. Okay, they were saying he was charged with battery or some shit. Then the pictures came out.
Right.
Then everybody like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That fucked up shit like that.
Yeah.
Probably a week after that, they locked them up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they locked them up. So with all that information, it's like, okay, you can go off of that. But the thing that halted me from really having a conversation on the pod about it was that there was still stories about her.
Yeah.
So not saying he's justified in whatever, if he's really beating on her, bro, you need to go take for a year, a couple years or something. You don't just beat on a woman, so like,
yeah.
If a chick crazy, leave her alone, cause like, you know what I'm saying?
You got to.
Yeah, just leave it alone. Like, you know what I mean? So that I'm not trying to excuse his actions whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But then we silent. And then this video pop up. I'm like, Charlotte, hey, at this point, just separate them two. Good Lord, like, what the fuck is this, Charlotte? Then yesterday, she gets arrested on kidnapping charges from 2019.
Yeah. They said,
Charlotte,
yeah.
But they said too crazy. Yeah.
But they said that from the beginning. They saying like Charlotte them already had some problems like that with shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
What the?
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck going on, Tigger, Charlotte? What you got going on, bitch, dog?
Like, all right, man. Yeah.
That shit, hey, man. And it's just like this video right here. I'm seeing her looking at this shit like,
yeah.
They give me some insight of the household y'all got going on. So.
Facts. All facts.
This nigga filming, like, for one thing, I got so many questions. Like, why is the t-shirts in the middle of the floor like that?
Yeah, Fashion Nova.
A Fashion Nova t-shirt, right? Like, when you open the door, like, she just dumped the shit right there in the front, like.
Yeah, which I was.
Like.
So you know the nigga came at Tigger, too. They were like, they said nigga doing all they had to get his phone back. What's in that damn phone?
Oh yeah, but you already know what's in that phone.
Yeah, you
already know what's in the phone. Like, we ain't even got to say nothing about that. It's just a simple fact that you shouldn't be in it. Like, what's up with y'all old motherfuckers still going through phones and shit?
Bro, that shit was that was some of the funniest comments I ever seen, Sean.
Yeah, nigga, come on now. You know what's in the phone.
Some nigga like, he probably got the hoes in there. Yo, one dude said, yo, he probably got the hoes in there. The response to that comment was, it ain't the hoes you think they
Oh, hell no. Hell no, I ain't even put that on Tigger, man.
I ain't know either, but that shit was funny.
I ain't even put that on Tigger, Sean. You can tell there's some holes in there, Sean. But do my thing about the shit, Sean. Tigger, you gotta get your weight up, man. You gotta then go do some some bench press or something. You can't get your phone back, my nigga.
Shaw, that one swipe me. I don't know.
You supposed to pin her ass down like I know she doing all the screaming and hollering. He don't want to.
Yeah.
Just like Shaw, you trying to get the phone back. Ain't like you trying to hurt her and then like that. Now the moist young man, he filmed the whole thing. So
he filmed the whole thing, Shaw. And that can go again. And then here the crazy part: somebody, a legal person, was like, "Yeah, at that point, that's stolen property, lady."
Yeah,
yeah. So you filming yourself with stolen property.
But these young niggas trying to get clout off it. All that, Mr. Tigger, all that shit. It's just like
Mr. Tigger.
Man, that nigga just made y'all niggas a meme. So it's just like
forever.
Y'all niggas a meme forever, Sean. You know how many skits I just seen that video, Sean? I'd be like, man, damn, Sean.
In real talk, there is obvious. For one, number one, it's obvious she looks like a pro at that shit.
Yeah, like trying to make the way she screaming and hollering like that.
Yeah, she look like she a pro at that. Like she done had hella practice doing that victim shit. But also to be fair as well, so y'all toxic for each other.
Yeah,
y'all, you can just tell two toxic people. All the stuff that I've heard since the whole thing came out. Sean, why y'all even still together, folks? Like,
well, Sean, why you with a bitch who done got kidnapping charges on her jacket? Yeah, and then the fuck is going on, Sean?
And then, like I was telling lady yesterday, I'm like, and I really want the fellas listen to me. If you with a woman that make you want to swing on her, get out. Get out. And I understand things can happen in anger, but Sean. And understand what I mean by that. I ain't talking about like she accidentally did something that made you mad or like a little shit. I'm talking about if a woman acts a certain way and does certain things to where your mindset is to swing on her. So get out, man. I'm sorry.
Listen,
get out,
man.
Get out.
If a woman say, "Hey, I got a kidnapping charge on my on my what's name,"
get out.
Red fucking flag. Like, bitch, you gotta explain that shit.
Blood red.
Yeah, like you gotta explain that, Sean.
That shit ain't even regular red. That blood red. Hey, so get the fuck up
a
out
missing
of there.
child, a missing kid. I don't even think they found the kid, did he?
It had something to do. They said it was felony. Pretty much, she took her kid, but she wasn't supposed to.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the charge. It's more so like that. It's like custody. Like it's one of those like you in a custody battle.
Okay.
And from this from what somebody explained it. I don't know if that's directly their situation, but when you hear something like the felony kidnapping charge, yada yada, a custodial or something like that, she took her probably a child she had with the father. She took the child, probably went somewhere else with the child, and that probably went against whatever the law or the courts made. So when you do that, that's actually kidnapping. You know?
Yeah. But I thought it was
crazy.
a whole.
I seen one of them. It was Law and Order. One of them. One of those episodes had that where a guy took his child just to establish a relationship. He knew he did what was wrong. He knew what he did was wrong, so he ended up going back to jail. But yeah, that's what allegedly that's what that is. So, but yeah, even still, so like 2019, god damn,
my nigga, like
you been on the run.
Yeah, like man, what the fuck going on, Tigger, man?
On the run, so.
It's just like you got a child you can't. Yeah, what I'm saying, you already got a child you don't have custody of already.
Yeah, I got questions. They said they tracked it down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what made me. That's why I kind of feel like I want to know the exact detail because they said we tracked her.
You got that moist ass son. Your son moist as hell. He doing too much. Like he acting crazy like you. So it's just like I'm like, man, come on, Tigger, man. You got some bread, man.
It's all
damn,
bad.
Tigger.
And there's a good chance he might be fucked up for a minute.
Yeah. Cause you gotta think how many people he might lose his jobs and shit like that. Cause Tigger had a whole bunch of good like jobs and shit like that.
Of stuff going on. Yeah.
The radio show might be, it just man, that shit crazy, man.
It's a lot, and you know what I'm saying. I it's like I feel bad for their situation, but I don't. Cause it seemed like one of them things is like, y'all could have avoided all this shit. Real talk, y'all could have avoided all of this. But
one thing you gonna guarantee, boy, we gonna clown that shit.
Oh, forever. I
seen that video. I said, boy.
Yeah, and we bad at it. We
super
so
hard, man. I'm telling you, Shawty. I'm telling you, if we seen aliens, I feel like if society seeing aliens tomorrow, right? I think they'll make memes about. I mean, they'll make skits and all kind of shit about.
Oh, absolutely.
It wouldn't even be no big. It wouldn't even be the big deal that people think he'll be. I don't think it'll be that big.
People could die and you would see a skit the next day.
Yeah.
That's how fucked up he in the head.
Yeah.
And may the funniest skit win because that's the one that's going viral.
That's all they're going to They're just going. They finna get paid all this shit.
Think about it. We was all tripping out about Space God.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like, hey man, it was niggas. Man, that's a real alien, man. Fuck this shit. Really, niggas? Really, niggas? No, that's real alien. Nah, bro. Nah. I know what I see. That's a real alien.
Speaking on crazy shit, y'all. Shit just. The dialogue just don't went crazy, man. We got to talk about the young Miami down India Irish shit,
man. I'm glad. I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't know. You remember when I said it is the song or the song? Yeah, and it is.
It is. It's hand down.
There's no debate.
It ain't Drake none drop. It ain't. I remember niggas just, Drake got dropped 2-3 albums. It got to be a song or something on there. I'm like, that shit ain't then he dropped nowhere near this shit.
Even when they played it at the BT Awards.
Yeah.
And the whole crowd going.
Yeah, like
that
she wasn't even performing. It's just like she wasn't even performing, shawty.
And I agree real quick. I agree with Lil Duval said. Lil Duval was like, bro, how did y'all not let her perform that?
That was a missed opportunity.
Regardless how people feel about the song, how did y'all,
like BT, like the award was pretty. It was a good award. I like the award. Shout out.
I still ain't watched it all the way through, but I heard.
Shout out to Drewski home. He did his thing on that motherfucker. Yeah. But that's the one thing I think they dropped the ball on, Sean.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell you didn't have her there and then have her perform that shit.
Yeah. But I mean, she still stole the show just walking out the game.
But that right there tell you the opportunity you missed.
Yeah, like, that's true too.
Cause they say she did it. They say she did it on the outside show, the little red carpet shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, no, it ain't there. You had in that building bigger than that.
Yeah,
it ain't there. You had in that building bigger than that, son.
Yeah, I agree.
Like even with this shit, cause this shit done made it bigger now.
Yeah,
I said this shit out of here, son. I didn't think it was gonna be out of here like this. This the first song I done. But then what I was trying to tell you the difference between online buzz or whatever and organic buzz. Yeah. Like that organic shit ain't nothing they can do to stop that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing they can do to stop this shit.
Yeah. Cause I mean they using like Monica used the song in her show.
Man,
they playing it like artists are playing the song in the middle of their shows to kind of
shout it. They say she was at the Knicks parade, and she ain't even from New York.
Yeah, that was weird. I ain't gonna front.
Performing that shit.
What the hell? I know Diddy had you up in New York, but goddamn, shopping you.
But then when I say, I'm like, nigga, they must have paid her they must have paid her $11 for that shit.
Something. I was like, because it still don't make no sense to me. She was there.
It don't make no sense. But I'm saying to New York, it's like, why do y'all got her here, Sean?
Yeah, because New York, the parade, they had all the all the New York rappers, all the actors and all everybody with them. Then I seen her, I'm like,
y'all must get the name. What y'all name? Y'all?
Oh, my bad. Y'all invited Carisha. Y'all didn't invite Young Miami. I'm like, hold on, Shawty. Like, wait a minute. Hey, Shawty, hold on. Wait.
I'm like,
I seen they posted it, and then the way they posted it on IG, like they were posting all the pictures for the parade. Yeah. They posted that shit like, yeah, she was there.
I think she now had a verse on somebody's song. Like they had like they had like a New York freestyle thing, I guess, something like that. And she had a couple lines on the shit. I'm like,
they missed me with that one.
Her name Young Man.
I guess
I ain't understand it.
So.
But hey, I'll tell you.
Hey, that Diddy girl was in New York.
Yeah. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all adopted nigga girls and shit. Like, but they tell you that boy when the song is something, when that organic man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing you can do about this shit.
That song, but first off, let me say this. I didn't India Reed can have her opinion, and but let's be clear, a lot of people have that same opinion.
And I kind of thought I ain't really know how India Reed thought, but more than likely I thought she was gonna say some shit like that.
Right.
Like I didn't expect
Hey, nah, that was the exact thing I was thinking. I'm like, did y'all expect her to think differently?
Yeah, like why would I want to ask India Reed like about that song? Like we talked about the content of the song.
I wouldn't go to India Reed talking about Future.
Yeah, like I just understand it, son. I would go
to India Reed like, hey, Jill Scott new project, or
like
what you think about these old soul things. Like I wouldn't go to her on some like you don't invite India Reed to a podcast or live stream, whatever, and be like, Future put out a new album. He's putting out a new album. What you think? And she's just looking at you like, do I really look like I listen to that shit? Like
why would you even?
And then hold on, and then. You be the type of nigga that after the show, man, can you believe? Yeah, man, there's something wrong with this bitch, man. I tried to ask about Future, and she looking at me crazy. Nigga, I'm looking at you crazy. You stupid ass nigga. Like certain people you don't.
But that's the first thing I thought about when the whole shit came up. I'm like, why in the hell India Reed got something to do with this shit?
Now she posted the video saying that, hey, and it wasn't, and she wasn't malicious. But that's the thing that I didn't like about a lot of responses to her. She wasn't malicious in what she said. It wasn't like she was like, oh, this is some bullshit, yada yada. What she was basically saying was, seeing how big this song is and what it's talking about and what it's glorifying, pretty much helps me understand that pretty much there's an audience for this. Yeah. And a big audience for this. We ain't talking, it ain't like back in the day, and this is why I compared it to, even though this song is bigger. I remember when Gangsta Boo came out with Where the Dollars At. Mm-hmm. Where the Dollars At is a stripper song. Mm-hmm. Not just a strip club. She made that song for the strippers. Mm-hmm. Like, the strippers used to love that damn song. Yeah. And back then, it was like, oh, like, you know, I think I was in high school, middle school, high school, whenever it came out. But I could tell, you know, it was only for certain people. Yeah. And not there, you know, even at the time, not everybody even listened to 3 6 Mafia. So Gangsta Boo, even as a solo artist, it was like, oh, okay, well, this Gangsta Boo.
And that gold digger shit was.
Yeah, the gold digger shit.
They would frown on that shit, man.
But even fast forward a year later, Trina and Trick Daddy dropped. Man, that song was for certain people. Like, you knew it was for certain people. Like,
but Trina part, you like. I remember when like shit first had came out. Yeah, people just like scrounging their face up at her. Yeah. Like, it was just, you know what I'm saying? Jeffy hearing somebody talk like that, like.
Yeah, but then you find out there's a lot of women that's
but we know there's a lot of women like that.
But we knew that. But yeah, I think we also understood, and that's why I'm so big on diversity in hip hop, because there is an audience for all of it. For all of it. Yeah. And I think us in the 90s, we knew that. Like, like, no matter what came out, even if you didn't like it, you knew there was an audience for it. Yeah. You just knew that. Like, all right, I don't really mess with this song, but hell, half the country like it, so cool, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with it, but it's obvious that these million people fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I was trying to tell you about these niggas and these streams and what number is on the Billboard and all that shit. Yeah. They tried to kill her with that shit. Like, they tried to. Now, by the way. Like, but it don't even matter what. Yeah, it don't matter what number she is on the chart. She can be number damn 85.
The song bumping.
When I go outside or when I go somewhere, they playing this shit.
Yeah, you hear it in cars.
And you heard the women. You heard the women shouting. Like, when she came out at the BET Award, they told you everything you need to know.
Everything you need to know. Everything you need to know.
Them folk didn't give a fuck about where they were. They finna sing that song. Straight like that.
And I even heard, and I'm gonna be fair to both sides. Mind you, there are 3 sides. There are the people that love it, there are the people that don't like it. And then you have there's a group of people in the middle. And I want people to understand this, right? So with Spin That, and I'm gonna talk about women. Forget dudes. We ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. This is what I've seen for women. You have your India Ari, your Black Women Need to Be More type crowd that they hear the song and they just shaking their heads like, man, what the, you know? And I understand
going on with this shit, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. Then you have this side of the women who are like, hell yeah, I be on that type of shit, yada yada. We get that. Like, we know that's probably who she made the song for. Yeah. That's the world her and JT come from.
But and men though, men saying this shit just as much as the ladies.
Yeah. But we, you know, we're talking about women right now because JT was in jail for that. That's crazy. That's what JT was in jail for. So we had that. But then you had these women in the middle, your professionals, your sorority girls, your you know, women that are, when that type of song comes out, it's something for them to get lit to. They might not be doing it. Yeah, but that's just something they get lit to.
That's the majority,
and that's my point.
That's the majority. That's the majority
Think about it. How many rap songs from dudes have come out about killing niggas?
A million.
A lot, right? I'm talking about that have been like big records. You know?
A million.
Niggas talking about choppers and all kind of shit in the song.
All kind of shit,
right? There's a lot of dudes in the street who participate, you know?
Yeah.
There are a lot of dudes that, you know, these Harvard educated and all these guys that probably listen to that stuff like, man, that's, you know. But it's way more dudes in the middle, like, I don't
that shit jamming.
That shit lit, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, but when we talked about this shit, we talked about this shit early on. We talked about this shit early on. Yeah. And we both said the content ain't for me, but that shit jamming. I don't care what y'all niggas say. That's what I'm saying. That be like, jamming, y'all. So it's just like when you think about that. Yeah, we kind of like in the middle too. We like shit. We don't really listen to shit like that, but it's just like that shit is jamming, my nigga. Like, if you at a party, if I'm throwing a party, I'm throwing that shit on.
You throwing that shit on, bro. Like and
y'all nigga tripping, shawty.
And mind you, it could be all kind of black people at that party. The shit gonna go, y'all.
That shit gonna go. They gonna know. And the song so big that they gonna know the song. Even though they don't listen to it, they probably don't listen to rap.
Right. Real quick, my bad. You know one of my favorite songs when I'm working out? Well, favorite type of songs when I'm working out. Memphis underground music.
Yeah.
And Chicago drill music when I'm working out.
Yeah.
Like Keith go hard when I'm working out. So.
Yeah.
Like I ain't into that shit, but it's like keep coming on. I'm like, going. So like, but I think women are the same way.
Yeah.
Like I think women go about their day and it's like, especially when they putting clothes on and shit, I can see them throwing that song on. Man. Girl ain't never scammed or boosted a day in her life, but that's her sex clothes on. She needs something to prove to. Like,
but I ain't never thought this shit was a big thing like that. I thought we always knew this though. People consume music. They listen to music for entertainment. That don't mean they trying to go out there and do that shit. Like, right. But it's amazing to me that this shit done snowball into this whole damn. She fucking up the community. Like I'm looking at, I heard some shit nigga talking about she fucking up the community.
Yeah, it's a national conversation.
And I'm sitting there like, this shit really got this fault. Like,
yeah, and let me speak on that real quick, because this is the thing that bothers me so much. And I've had this conversation with older, black people. You know, from you know my parents to people, family, just older black people in general, and you know, white people that are they genuinely trying to understand. I ain't talking about the racist white people. I'm talking about like white people that just trying to understand the culture. Yeah. I said I want people to understand what hip hop is. Hip hop to this day, from its start, is a news report.
Yeah,
that's all it is. You can't convince me a bunch of people hear a song and then go do the crime.
Yeah.
You can't convince me of that. You can't convince me of that. Now, when you have one kid might do something, sure. Right? I'm not saying that. But for the most part, from the early days of hip hop to when it was blowing up, the hustle music, yada yada yada. Remember, Jay-Z was a hustler before he made hustle music. Mm. He was living the life before he made a record. Mm. You know what I'm saying? The City Girls, 3 6 Mafia. I mean, you can damn near name anybody. Anybody with a Shawty Low had a record before he made a record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like T.I., like you can name any Jeezy. We know what Jeezy tell you what he was doing all before he made the music. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't like these niggas are making music and then they like, oh yeah, then I'm gonna do the crime. Like that wouldn't make sense. So
add backward.
Yeah. So pretty much what I'm saying is the content in a lot of music is based on what's happening at the time or has already happened. Mm-hmm. It's not the other way around. People want to try to make it seem like it's the other way around. Now, I'm not saying that certain people can't be influenced by it. Of course, you see lifestyles and all this stuff. But think about it like this. You talked about it before. You in the hood and you see the guy got the nice car with the bad chick, and you wonder how he did it. Then you find out how he did it. You don't need a song to motivate you to go do what he's doing to get the bread. You see it. You see him doing it.
Yeah.
He might be playing the OJs in his damn car.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He playing Keith Sweat or some shit.
He playing Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying?
But
Nino Brown and them were dancing a guy in New Jack City. My whole point is, you can say, and again, can the music have some influence? Absolutely. I'm not saying it can. But overall, the environment is going to be the environment regardless. But like niggas been hustling since the 60s, 70s. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
What do you think Bumpy Johnson and them was listening to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
that's what I'm saying. Them niggas listen to the Shy Lights or some shit. But it's just like, it's just like, listen, man. My thing with this shot, it just I feel like, okay, just like you said, nigga been doing this shit. But my thing is, cause like when I seen how they did, cause this shit done snowball. This shit done turned to something else.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like this shit like a national damn like debate now.
Yeah.
And it's just like
a town hall meeting.
That's how and it ain't doing them pushing the song up to a bigger damn, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's why I said it's number one now.
This shit might be the song of the year.
Yeah.
This shit gonna fuck around and be the song. It's just simply because they putting fuel on the fire with this shit. Like it making it bigger and bigger. And it's just like y'all done turned this shit to this shit is destroying the black community and shit. And it's just like, shawty, this shit is a fucking song, shawty. Like I had to go back and listen to the shit yesterday at work just to listen to like the lyrics and just I'm trying to figure out what they talking about. And it's just like this shit is just like she made a verse for the girls who now out here getting money like regular nigga, like no matter what it is, scam and do what the fuck you want to do to get the bread.
Yeah, do what you doing. You doing it anyway.
And she made another verse for the niggas. Like, hey, shout out to all the niggas who getting money. And it's just a get money song, child. It's not really that serious, child. It ain't like she took a long time to make this shit. Like,
no.
It was real simple. It's a fun.
She better not tell the lie. Yeah, you know, I was working on that.
Man, you know, she not even smart enough to do that, Sean. Like we know. Come on, we know Young Miami.
That's a 30-minute tops record.
Like, come on, y'all acting like she a fucking mastermind. This is not. Come on, y'all. Like,
not only that. Let's ask the real question. The song's about scamming and boosting, right?
It's about
getting money. The song never comes out. If we never hear the song, ain't niggas still scamming and boosting?
Yeah, but really the song is about getting money. That's all it's about. It's about whatever you doing to get money. If you scamming, boosting, whatever you doing, get the money.
Right, but to the point of they always messing up the community. The things that these artists are talking about in the songs, in that stuff already happened before they make songs.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's my biggest thing with that is, and mind you, I'm not. Of course, I'm on the side of too. We got to do better as people. We got to, because there's a lot of shit out here that's just like, all right, man, like. But
it didn't take Young Miami song to say that. Like I don't understand that shit. Be killing me about this shit. Yeah, this shit killing me. It's just like Shawty, and I hate that. Give Shawty her props. She got one. She motherfucker went to the studio after everybody laughed at her about the Diddy shit. She came back and knocked that bitch out the park.
Yeah, Shawty went to hide with that Diddy shit.
And slapped that motherfucker out the park, Shawty. So it's just like, y'all thinking about somebody who just made a song like that. It's just a song. Now this shit is supposed to be the sports the whole fabric of the whole black community. I'm like, so y'all niggas.
Yeah, not only that, I agree with what you said earlier too. Y'all giving her way too much credit.
Too much. We fuck with her, but come on, man.
Y'all giving her way too much credit.
Come on, man.
There's been no time where she was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up with this one.
I'm finna fuck the whole community up with this shit.
We about to have a whole national conversation about this song. That mother went in there, made a record, and was like, hey, this sound cool. Put it out.
That bit was jamming. Stupid ass hook. When I heard the hook, and everybody like, oh yeah, but that shit that go. And it was simply that. It just like you see all these think pieces about this shit.
Yeah.
Then you got the niggas coming in just, you know.
Oh, you already knew that.
The women got to damn do this and do got. I'm like, man, come on with this bullshit, man.
Wrong with like so it's been wrong. Like that.
Like y'all,
it didn't take no song for something to be wrong. That's my biggest thing. This song didn't come out and then all of a sudden women,
the black community fucked up.
I'm about to start scamming and boosting. They
finna make the women gonna be scamming and boosting them because I'm like,
the women that was doing that been doing that.
They gonna still do that shit.
These
folks they're trying to get money.
Yeah,
the song really is about getting money. But it's just like you tell a lot of people ain't really sat down and listened to the song. They probably just heard the song passing and shit like that.
I'm gonna give you another thing. Her.
Yeah.
A lot of especially dudes that really, you know, the red pill and they be speaking out on this stuff. Her. Because she represents what them dudes always be talking about and going at and these hood shit, nobody wants them out there. Here's my biggest thing to them. This what bothered me about this with anybody when they had these conversations. Yeah, these women. All right, Sheldon, do y'all realize y'all keep looking over this way and seeing all that's wrong, right? Like, man, look at these women over there. Look at them over there. They doing this. And totally ignoring this shit over here.
NEI all kind of shit over here.
It's a bunch of nigga. Turn to the other side. That's my advice to anybody.
But
why is all
they
this
kind of make
the other side?
But they kind of make me think about: did y'all do this shit on purpose? Did y'all just? And let go get NEI and see what she think about this shit.
No. She posted that on her own. That I do know. NEI. And she's done this before. I forgot there was another song.
That's what I'm saying.
A few years
ago. Done did this before.
Yeah, she is the type that will pop out and say, "Hey, let's have this discussion about what's going on." But it's her. She's not on the podcast. She's not on nothing. This is her personal thing that she'll put up on her page.
But this is what I'm saying. I understand it. But why having this shit been brought to the forefront then when she did it earlier with other songs?
It because this song was bigger. Like the first time I saw her speak about something, it was more about the industry, more so than a record. I think this blew up because she said something, and I think people kind of misunderstood the context of what she was saying. And of course, the first people to come out with them women were hamming her comments. Like, I was like, God dang, Sean, like that. Them women was not having it. They were like, nah, she trying to take fun out of shit. Yada. Now, let me be clear. Trick Daddy was disrespectful. Yeah. I understand you trying to defend Young Miami, and I'm fine with that. But he went disrespectful because to me, it wasn't disrespectful to Young Miami in no way. Trick Daddy went way too far. I'm like, hey, bro, whoa, hold on, bro. Like
that wasn't called for me.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, she ugly bitch and this, that, and the third. It sounds like she jealous. So no, like it was a few people that went too far instead of what we're doing right here and having that conversation. Like, hey, this is your perspective. Let's share our perspective. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, if you critique something or you say, hey, I don't know about this. There's a conversation to be had about this. To me, that's not malicious intent. To me, it's like, oh, okay, well, let's have the conversation. How do you feel? If I feel this way, okay, cool. Well, you look at it like this. Yada. The way he came at her, I'm like, hey, bro, no, I can't.
It just like,
it was foul how he came at her.
Because he kind of was saying like, don't you jumped out here when shouted down kitchen fire now you want to jump out there. I understand that part, but it's just like what he said and insults. It was just like, come on, Shaw.
I understand that part. When he started hurling insults, I'm like, nah,
come on now.
Because Trick easily could have said the same thing we said.
Yeah.
It could have easily been like, hey, understand this girl to work hard. She is that third. This song's about this. This song's about that. She ain't trying to hurt nobody. Yada yada. This nigga went straight to, hey, you piece of shit. That like trick.
You
lost the whole because India did. And my big thing is that's not the energy India Irie had in Miami. That was my biggest thing. So like don't. There was no malicious intent. She wasn't saying Young Miami a piece of shit or nothing. Like she wasn't saying none of that.
Yeah,
her basic thing was this song is big. What it's talking about lets me know that there's a community for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we, there's a conversation to be had about it, which is true. Like, let's have the conversation. Maybe there's an understanding that people need to have. You know what I'm saying? It was the same, similar. That's what she spoke about.
But I think she just talking amongst her peers because it's just like people that bumping that shit, they don't really want to sit down. They're trying to party. They party having fun. They don't give a fuck about no shit like that.
Yeah, I know what it was the first time she came out. When the Essence Festival, what was that? A couple years ago?
Yeah.
Whichever one Meg and all that was at. And they brought all the girls on stage. The girls just twerking. Like it was just like
oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that shit.
And mind you, she wasn't the only one that spoke on that.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people. And mind you, and to be fair, I understood where they was coming from because I'm like, damn, they doing this at the Essence Festival now? Because Essence Festival was never.
But this was my only pushback to the whole thing. I'm like, but y'all went and got Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
You think Megan Thee Stallion gonna come out there with a fucking dashiki on and damn with some bongos and no.
And this is
what she do.
Yeah, and that was the comeback that people were like, oh, I can't believe this, but like same thing you said. Everybody was like, they invited Megan Thee Stallion though.
Like, what the fuck you want to do?
Like, can you imagine we trying to have a soulful Sunday and then all of a sudden Uncle Luke pop out?
You want to have a soulful Sunday and then Young Miami come out. like what you and then you just this shit fucking up the black community. Nigga, why the fuck you even got it in? That shit be killing me, Shaw. That shit be killing me.
It's the realest thing, Shaw. It's like, don't invite that what you know you're gonna have an issue with. Like you know it's gonna be an issue. Don't invite, that was my big thing with the whole Essence Festival. Like they was going out. I'm like, Charlie, why did y'all even?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, do that.
Like, and the people who got the tickets to the Essence Festival, they seen it. They said, okay, Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, don't know.
So it's just like, what are you so surprised when you?
Yeah.
It make shot. I just don't. I this shit, man. We gotta talk about it some more. Yeah. But man, this shit done went to a whole nother level, man.
It's on a whole nother level, son. It's on a whole.
But this officially the song of the summer.
It is.
This shit keep going. This shit might be the song of the year, man.
Yeah.
Cause this shit is.
Cause the song been out since what? April, May?
April. Probably about April. Yeah. We talked about it then. We called the motherfucker, Shaw. We called the whole thing, Shaw.
The thing that caught me off guard with that song when I seen them dudes in their cars. It was a bunch of cars. You could tell they were hanging out somewhere.
Yeah.
And niggas made a TikTok to it, and I said, God dang, what the heck?
Man, when I seen the New York Knicks team playing that shit in the locker room, and them folks in them motherfuckers saying that shit with their heart and soul, Shaw. I'm like, damn, why this shit?
And we that's spin that. That's a tricking ass song too.
Oh, spin it.
Them niggas that's tricks love that song.
Wow. And the women who like to get tricked on love it too.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. You got that community right there.
Yeah, y'all forget about them communities.
Yeah, and then you got the women that actually doing this shit. You got the women that actually doing the shit, and you got the casual people who down in the middle.
Yep.
It's out of him, man. It's out of him.
Yeah, it what it is.
But listen, man, we're gonna be back down Friday, but boy, I know black people got to do better, but y'all, hey man, spend that shit, man. we out here, motherfucker, man.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.